If you're a TikTok fanatic or even enjoy a bit of drama, then you may enjoy watching drama happen in celebrities' lives. Mostly, we wish them all the best perhaps, but a little drama can be quite entertaining. So in today's video, we'll give you the inside scoop of why TikTok's darling Addison Rae's career surely might be over. So let's uncover the dirt before it's swept under the rug. Now's your chance to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. That way you never miss out on future uploads. With over 700 million users in the US, it's almost hard to believe that just last year, TikTok, including WeChat app, was close to being banned in the country. If you're not from the US, or maybe you've somehow missed the whole TikTok versus Trump shenanigans because of all the mess that happened last year.
President Trump is making good on his threat to crack down on two popular Chinese-owned social media apps.
Yes, suddenly the app had a looming deadline, and for a hot minute, the whole TikTok community was put on notice. And this was a case of despair for many. Honestly, how else could people watch the next Hype House episode or entertaining dance routine? It was a serious dilemma, especially for TikTokers who heavily relied on the apps as their main source of income. Additionally, the ban would have not only meant significant changes for users of the app, but also to industries such as advertising and entertainment, which TikTok stars, including the beloved Addison Rae, has already taken by storm. Not too long ago, in an impromptu street interview, Addison was asked about her backup plans in case the worst did happen, and the star replied, quote, "I'd probably try to be more active on YouTube," end quote. Fair enough. When one door closes, another window of opportunity opens, and Addison clearly has her B plan. So what was the incident that started it all? The incident that started it. In August of 2020, former US President Trump published an executive order targeting both TikTok and messaging app WeChat. Basically, the order stated that these two apps could no longer interact with US citizens, and they'll no longer be able for download in US app stores after 45 days. Trump and his lawyers cited that it was a matter of ensuring national security, referring to ByteDance's link with the Chinese Communist government that was accessing TikTok users' personal information. ByteDance, which is TikTok's parent company, was also criticized for doing the same to TikTok users from India and Australia. And in India, ByteDance and TikTok were also banned from access to millions of Indian citizens. According to The Guardian, a government brief called the company a possible mouthpiece of the Chinese Communist Party and said it was committed to promoting the CCP's agenda and messaging. Of course, TikTok quickly denied these accusations, insisting that they do not give the Chinese government any form of access to US user data and personal information. But they never claimed that their umbrella company wasn't. But as typical, they played the victim card and said they're being made victims of Trump's long-standing sanctions against China. Nonetheless, on August 14th, Trump issued another order, this time for TikTok's complete ban if it didn't sell to an American company by November 14th of November in 2020. After screaming crucifixion, the bans were successfully postponed twice. First when TikTok was able to secure an injunction, and the second time was when 3 TikTok creators came forward to file a suit. At the same time, ByteDance was able to reach an agreement with Trump. Fast forward to today, America is Trump-free, facing a border crisis, energy crisis, and an inflation crisis. But at least TikTok users are still doing branded hashtag challenges and enjoying hashtag memes on the app, even though chances are that the Chinese Communist Party is more than likely obtaining info ByteDance by way of TikTok. And if you paid attention to your geopolitics, that affects the world. You'd know that the Chinese government is powerful enough to take over mega companies like Alibaba and the biggest Chinese-owned electric vehicle manufacturer, NIO. Therefore, it would be unwise to surmise that your data on TikTok is not being shared with a foreign government that doesn't even allow their people to use Facebook, Google, or YouTube, among many others. On the flip side of the coin, many believe that the crisis of losing TikTok was successfully averted and TikTok creators can give a sigh in relief and wipe the sweat from their eyebrows. How the ban would have affected Addison. For those unaware of the popular star Addison Rae, the 20-year-old star first blew up on TikTok when she posted videos of her dancing with her mom, Sherry. Addison told interviewers that she first downloaded the app as a joke, and she was curious after she saw a couple of middle school kids she used to babysit constantly use it. So she decided to give TikTok a go and created her first video. To her major surprise, 93,000 people quickly gave her a thumbs up. She became so famous that she was eventually signed to a talent agency, WME. Today, she earns approximately $14,500 per sponsored post on social media, and she has endorsed various brands, including Fashion Nova, Uptown, Cheapskate, Chantilly Boutique, and McCary's Jewelry. So if TikTok was banned, Addison Rae would have been temporarily disconnected, with all of her millions of followers. thus losing her endorsement deals. It's also worth mentioning that her successful TikTok career didn't come with a huge sacrifice. Before she became a full-time TikToker and endorser, Addison Rae had just graduated from high school and was about to enter Louisiana State University to study journalism. When orientation week came in, she noticed a lot of people were recognizing her from her videos. That was the spark that compelled the star to drop out of college to pursue a full-time career on the app. And why not? She needed to strike while the iron was hot. Of course, she had to convince her parents, and that wasn't so difficult, since her family had just decided to move to Baton Rouge from LA because of her university. The star had mentioned in the past that if it weren't for her fame, she would have finished her degree and most likely would have ended up becoming a sports announcer or following news as a reporter in some way or the other. The big question now is, if the app was banned, would she still want to go back to her original dream? Now that she had a taste of the luxurious life brought by her TikTok fame, Addison posted several short but clearly angry tweets on Twitter to let her fans know how she felt amongst the ongoing issues, which included the words "bitter" and "send flowers, please." Like millions of other TikTok lovers, she was feeling like despair would set the tone on her career. And while several high TikTok earners like Charli D'Amelio remain infamously silent about the incident, Addison was very vocal and went as far as creating funny videos addressing the matter. One of the videos she uploaded had the caption, quote, "What I'll be doing after the ban," showed her knocking on the door of her previous university. Though her posts and videos were generally filled with satire, it was obvious to fans that it had a touch of underlying panic. What did you originally think of the TikTok ban? Did you think that it would have been passed? And if it was, what alternatives to TikTok would you have joined? Now that Biden is president, do you think TikTok is in the clear? Sound off in the comment section below. And as always, thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. That way you never miss out on future uploads. Until next time.